as y'all all know, right, I'm the queen of a long ass caption, long ass rants, long ass posts. It's because I'm a writer, I write everything down, I transcribe everything, but this shit right here, nigga, this too much to type. So tonight we're gonna call this story The Last Man I Dated Before I Waited for My Husband. Here's T. So I'm pretty sure that everybody that follows me knows because I'm just always telling my business that I just got out of a relationship like a decade long, right? And there's been this guy for years, like years, when I tell you he's been trying to get with me for a long time. And I'm like, no, I'm in a situation, no. So after I got out of my situationship, I was like, bet, dude been on me for a long time. He been consistent. Let me give him a shot. Now, keep in mind, I'm busy as fuck. Like, I have a baby, I have books, I have travel, I have to do mad shit. I'm running my own business. I don't have no time. But he's like, Kara, like, I'm worth the time, I'm worth the effort. Like, make time for me. I feel like you're doing me bad. You always curving. So it's one of them nights. I'm feeling real cute. I get myself a little babysitter. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pull up. We gonna see what it's hitting for. So he like, yeah, come through. Like, I'm gonna cook for you. It's gonna be some late night type shit. We gonna have the food on deck, the films on deck. Like, we know what's about to happen. So, bitch, I proceed to get bald from head to motherfucking toe. Like, I shaved my mustache and all that. And I even spritzed some motherfucking Chanel on. Chanel perfume you reserve for dates. If you go in that nigga crib, you spray Gap Dream or Cool Water. I gave that nigga Chanel. So by this time now, it's like 1 a.m. and I'm about to pull up with a dress this big and panties this big. Like, Kara Lynch, you know why I'm here. So I pull up to the crib, right? He opens the door. I open up my trench coat. Let me tell you, this dress was mad sexy. Like, the weather ain't even fully broke, but when I tell you this dress, like, my back was out. That's how little this motherfucking dress was. You know why I was here. And I get into the living room, and his friend is there, a female friend. So I'm like, oh, hey. So now I look like a slide. Like, okay, I'm coming to slide, but now I look like a slide because there's people that are there to be witnesses to my slidation that's about to take place. And it was mad awkward because it's like, why would you tell a female to pull up if you have somebody in the crib, be it a man, woman, whoever, like, bro. So that was strike one. I was like, okay, maybe it was me. Maybe I misinterpreted the whole situation. Maybe he really did want to just cook a bitch dinner. So now I'm sitting on his motherfucking couch with his best friend in my little ass dress, and we all eating motherfucking dinner tonight. Cool. So that was that night. But we continued to kick it for a month or so, Netflix and chilling, fire stick and dicking, whatever. Cause like we're both mad busy. Like, I'm an entrepreneur, I work for myself, I don't have no motherfucking employees. Like, I barely got time to date. But the nigga's special. Like, he's mad special. So I'm like, you know what, I don't have time, but I'm gonna make time type shit. So in the midst of our fun, his birthday comes around, and I'm like, yo, I want to do something special for this special nigga birthday. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of the date because getting into the details of the date would be getting into the details of the person. But I'll say this. Think of yourself and your hobbies and whatever you like to do the most and incorporating that into your dream date. Like, when I tell you I planned the perfect date for this nigga, like, this date was like, I was patting myself on the back for a week, like, yo, we about to have mad fun. So now it's the night before the date, right? And I call him like, yo, what time we gonna meet up? He wanna go early because he got work a little later on that day, so he wanna get out the house early. I'm like, cool, so I know how to arrange things with my babysitter. Because if you're dating a mom, it's never just, hey, come on, let's be spontaneous. Like, I really have to move shit around to accommodate this motherfucking situation. So after I arrange these motherfucking plans, I get this motherfucking outfit. I go bald the motherfucking again. Listen, nigga, like, oh, his best friend had wanted to come with us on a date. Like, bitch, I started laughing. Like, I'm dying laughing. Like, oh, I'm thinking he's being funny. Like, you know how you dead don't know if somebody's being serious, so you laughing like, oh, nigga, you stupid, ha ha. But I'm laughing, and the nigga's dead serious. Like, Kara, why you laughing? Like, she wanna come. Oh, you serious? So now I'm going from laughter to silence to tight. Like, nigga, this a date. This ain't a group outing. Fuck you talking about. So we arguing on FaceTime and I bang it. I'm like, nah, I'm not jacking this right now. I hung up the phone on him. And then I do the passive aggressive shit, start sending wild text messages. So the nigga's not responding to my text. Like, he's not feeding into my attitude at all. So I'm getting even more of an attitude now. Like, nigga, play along. So now I'm like, fuck passive aggressive. Like, I'm dead mad now. Like, fuck you. I'm done. I'm not joking with the attitude no more. Now I got a real attitude. And I told him, like, you know what? I'm done with this. Like, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not going on this date no more. Like, whatever. Do what you want to do. Because it's like, I don't want to compete with any of your female best friends. Like, I don't want to be the girl that you kick it with until you realize that y'all are really in love with each other. Like, nigga, I saw Brown Sugar. I know what this is about. I know what the fuck is happening here. So a bitch went to bed with an attitude. I'm tight now because when I tell you I was thinking and hype about this shit for a whole week and I got to sit up for nothing. Bitch, do you know? I woke up, logged on Instagram the next motherfucking day. Him and his best friend went on the date that I planned. Like, no bullshit. I was like, nah, he ain't go. He ain't really just go on the date that I had set up with his bestie. Like, you dead ass? Whole day I'm on Instagram like, niggas is bold as fuck, y'all. So that's my tea for the night. And if anyone is wondering why I am no longer dating, I am no longer dating. I'm done.